If you stay with this video till the end, you will feel inner peace and harmony, regardless of how you are feeling right now. And in the end, I will tell you how to get out of this situation, the toughness, the heaviness, the struggle, and the strife side of life, and do a complete 180-degree and make life happen for you without struggle, without hustle, without grind, purely from inner harmony. So, for this to happen, you'll just follow a very simple breathing pattern, very, very easy, and just allow yourself to relax. Let me take care of the rest using this revolutionary quantum resonance method. You will feel the difference in a matter of minutes. So, let's go. Imagine that there is a tube, a column passing through your spine, coming down from your head, from the top of your head, passing along your spine, going down in the ground, and almost about 1 foot below the surface of the ground. Now imagine that there is a ball sitting over there, 1 foot below the surface of the ground. As you inhale, the ball comes up as if it's coming up through an elevator. Ball comes up and sits right on the top of your head. And as you exhale, the ball goes down. And by the time the exhalation is over, the ball is sitting 1 foot below the ground. Very, very easy. Inhale, ball comes up. Inhalation is over. The ball is sitting on top of the head. Exhale, the ball goes down. By the time exhalation is over, ball is sitting 1 foot below the ground. Very, very simple. So let's begin. Allow yourself to just maintain this breathing pattern. As you exhale, the ball sits 1 foot beneath the ground. As you inhale, the ball is sitting right at the top of your head. All you have to do is just maintain this breathing pattern, nothing else. Now allow yourself to simply lean back, relax, and receive the energetic support that you are getting right here, right now. While you relax, just allow yourself to resonate with my energy field. Allow yourself to receive support. Allow yourself to be uplifted into a blissful state of being. You don't have to do anything. You just need to allow yourself to receive. Imagine that there is a bubble, pool of liquid white light that has generated where the ball sits 1 foot below the earth, supported by me. Allow that pool of liquid white light to help you, support you, nourish you, and nurture you. So this pool of liquid white light starts coming in to your body through your feet. It enters through your toes, keeps rising up, rising up. As soon as this light touches your body starts feeling the bliss that this energy carries. Coming up through your calves, through your knees, through your thighs, and any and every area that this liquid light is touching. It's melting it. Your muscles are receiving that relaxation and they are just melting, releasing all the tension, all the stress, all the tightness into the liquid pool of light underneath. Allow this liquid light to continue to rise further up through your thighs, lower thighs, upper thighs. It comes and meets you at the hips. At the same time, as the ball is moving up and down with your breath, the column in which the ball is moving also starts filling up with this liquid light. As this liquid light touches your hips relax and release the pent-up tension that has been weighing you down. Here, this light expands into your lower abdomen area, into your pelvic region, clearing any muscular tension, any tension at cellular level, tissue level, any tightness of breathing. As this light is filling up your entire lower half of body, it displaces and removes any tension, stress, overwhelm, patterns of fear, tiredness, exhaustion. This is pure replenishing light. It comes up further into your belly area. And you notice for the first time in a long time, your belly has softened. You are able to breathe much deeper. This light is allowing you to be free of any heaviness, shame, guilt of any event whatsoever, projection of any person whatsoever, right here, right now. This liquid light climbs further in your body, meeting your lower ribcage area, allowing light to spread in this region, freeing you of any lack of confidence, self-doubt, any self-worth related projections that you may have accumulated from past events or people. This light rises further in the center of your chest, spreading deep warmth, giving you a sense of expansion, displacing any emotional hurt, any betrayal trauma, any rejection feelings. All of these simply dissolve in the space. This light rises further into your throat, spinning faster, displacing any burden where you could not express yourself truly, where you were silenced unjustly. regardless of the past situation, whether it was a toxic partner, a dominating boss, does not matter. This liquid light is freeing up your ability to speak your truth fully, to be yourself fully. This liquid light rises further up into the center of your head, the center of your brain, where your pineal gland is. As it touches your pineal gland, it frees your mind of the constant chatter of thoughts, constant looping mental energy of the past or of the future, fully clearing it and allowing you to fully come back in this moment, right here, right now. In this powerful space, you understand there is no past, there is no future. There is only here and now. And right here, right now, you are fully connected, fully supported, fully held, and you are totally safe. Whatever has been the situation that has been bothering you, troubling you, causing you pain and suffering, that has no power here. You are here now with me, and this is your portal to free yourself from all patterns and heaviness of past suffering, trauma, emotional baggage. All that energy is just getting pulled away and cleared from your experience, from the field of your experience, right here, right now, by this liquid light. This liquid light rises further up and sits on top of your head. And as soon as that happens, the ball bursts on the top of your head, making this liquid light glow as if a water balloon has just exploded on top of your head. And this liquid light flows down your head, coming down the sides of your head, coming down your face, coming down the sides, the back of your head, coming down to meet your jaws, and you notice it releases the tension that you're holding in your forehead. It releases the tension that you're holding in your jaw. It comes down further, down to your neck and shoulder area, and releases any heaviness that you're carrying in that space, relaxing your shoulders. This liquid light flows down through your arms, filling them up completely, totally displacing any fatigue, tiredness, heaviness. It comes down into the area of your upper chest. As soon as it touches your upper chest, upper back area, all the muscles just relax. They lose any and all tension that they have been carrying for so long. This is your moment. You have full permission to let go of all the weight of the past that you've been carrying and all the worry about the future that you have been carrying. Just release it in this energy field right here, right now. The energy continues to flow over your outer body, over your skin, coming to your belly area, clearing any tension in your abdomens, any tension in your buttocks, in your thighs. Keeps flowing down further, carrying all the tension, pulling all the tension with it, down your calves, down your shins, and out through your feet. Imagine that your feet have grown roots, and those roots are dipping deeply in that liquid pool of light. The property of this liquid pool of light is low vibrational energy like stress, anxiety, tension, overwhelm, sadness, fatigue. None of these can stay in this field of light. It transforms them into bliss, harmony, lightness, happiness, expansion, and joy. This liquid pool of light, this light, has completely filled your central column, is flowing up through that central tube, up, out of your head, and cascading down all over your body, scanning your body for any remaining residue of stress, of tension, or any heavy emotional baggage. Collecting it fully, pulling it down and out of your system into the liquid pool of white light that is supporting you from underneath. Just allow yourself to surrender into this liquid pool of white light. Allow this liquid pool to cocoon you completely, as if you're cocooned by a field of healing energy, healing light. As if you're back in the womb of the cosmos itself. Allow the universe to heal you deeply, inside out, leaving absolutely no trace of any heaviness, filling your entire field of experience with beautiful liquid white light, rejuvenating you, recharging you. This is a reset into the energy of harmony, peace, and bliss. Allow yourself to notice for a moment thoughts of worry, past pain, any low vibrational energy cannot stay in this field. As soon as you notice it, see how quickly it is vanishing. All you have to do is to say, this is no longer mine, and I release it in this field of high vibrational energy of peace and harmony. Allow your being to be fully anchored in this space of light, of harmony, of bliss. Even your body is not feeling heavy anymore. Notice. Allow this field to anchor you completely into a feeling of safety, peace, assuredness, and harmony. You are not broken. You are always whole and complete. Allow yourself to anchor this space here and now. And now knowing that you have access to this energy anytime, anywhere, whenever you fall into those low vibrational patterns, we'll allow ourselves to come back into the body, take control of the body, allowing this energy to anchor you fully into this here and now, ensuring that you are fully supported, fully guided. Now, as you take control of your body, wriggle your toes, wriggle your fingers, and when you're ready, taking your time, please slowly open your eyes. I hope whatever heaviness you were carrying before we started this session is not there anymore. Notice how peaceful and blissful your state of being is feeling right now. So let me take just a few minutes to help you understand what you just experienced and how you can use this revolutionary technology to completely transform your life and go from victimized by the circumstances to becoming a conscious creator who is capable of engineering their dream life with precision. So, to understand why suddenly you are feeling so light, so blissful, let's go back to Nikola Tesla, the one who invented the light bulb. He said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. When you understand this, this is the key to having unshakable inner peace and harmony. How? So, what you just experienced wasn't attunement. Let me help you understand how easily, using this revolutionary quantum resonance technology, we can easily not only change your state of being, but help you become a master creator of your reality, no matter where your life is right now. So, let me take a moment to explain what's going on. So, do you see here? There are two arrows. One is a red arrow and another is a purple arrow. The red arrow shows a level of being. And what you are seeing in the background, the funnel, that is the Hawkins scale of human consciousness. This was created by Dr. David R. Hawkins, a revolutionary scientist studying the field of human consciousness. So the red arrow represents disharmonious states of existence, fight, flight, freeze experience, like stress, guilt, shame, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, sadness, overwhelm, burnout, exhaustion. All of these are represented by this red arrow. This, if you see, are vibrational states of energy. Whenever somebody is operating at this level, they are victimized by life. Life is doing them. Life is happening to them, totally out of their control. Whereas the harmonious state of being that you just experienced, that represents the purple arrow on the right hand side on top. When you are able to anchor in this frequency, you are operating from creator consciousness. Life is happening for you, life is happening through you. In the previous state, in the victim state, you have so much of excess baggage of past emotional charge, which is not serving you at all. Whereas in this state of being a creator consciousness, you are free, you are light. That baggage has no power over you. And now, because this draining internal heaviness is no longer there, there is no resistance in you in being able to step into any reality that you truly want to desire and live. So, what is the real culprit? The problem is not that you are broken. The problem is not you are weak. Problem is not that you are doing something wrong. The problem is this baggage, the emotional heaviness of the past, which is just accumulating over further accumulating without getting any chance to get properly processed and properly released. So your system, without getting any chance of releasing this excess overload, is constantly further getting piled up with more baggage. And this is why you feel, how long can I take this further? Right? So imagine it like this. This is your being, your field of experience, your life force energy. Imagine this to be like a hot air balloon. And imagine each and every heavy emotional loop, heavy mental loop, the past. Why did this happen to me? Why did he do this to me? Why did she do this to me? How could they just let me go like this? How could they betray me? This past could have been just a few weeks ago, few months ago, few years ago, but it is keeping your consciousness looping. So imagine each one of this loop is a program, like a sandbag. It's weighing your field of experience down, just like a sandbag will weigh down a hot air balloon. And because the accumulation has been happening over years, imagine the entire basket of that hot air balloon is full of sandbags. Each sandbag has a different label. Each sandbag represents a different trauma, a different unpleasant encounter that you've had in life. Now, here is the problem. People try to journal, people go for talk therapy sessions, but the problem is the backlog is so much, it is like trying to have a teaspoon to empty that bucket of hot air balloon. That's why you are journaling and journaling, but the pain is not going away. You are going for therapy sessions and therapy sessions every month, month after month, going through all the hassles of, booking an appointment, paying expensive fee every time, talking through and reliving all those painful emotions over and over and over. You talk through it, you understand what happened, but the baggage is still there. That is why we have created this quantum resonance technology. When you can feel this light in just a few minutes, can you imagine what will happen if you allow yourself to release your emotional baggage in this field? What is so special about this field? The thing is, now you have an appropriate tool, a proper tool to handle the baggage of the past, the emotional, psychological, energetic baggage of the past. It's like earlier you had a teaspoon to empty that baggage. Now you have a proper shovel. The energy field that we just created, you just saw, emotional baggage, low vibrational baggage, burns 100 times faster and 100 times more efficiently in this field than any talk therapy, any online, meditation music, sound bath, any, journaling exercise, anything like that will be way less effective compared to the field of energy that we just stepped in. This is quantum resonance. Can you imagine how easy it would become for the person to shovel the dirt out of the basket of that hot air balloon compared to just using a teaspoon? This is the difference. This is the difference of energy. This is what Nikola Tesla was referring to when he said, if you understand the language of energy, life becomes much simpler. So until now, you did not have access to all, to this way of clearing your baggage of the past. Now you do. But who am I and why should you be listening to me? Hi, I am Bramharishi. I am a yogi and a mentor for inner peace and harmony, because I believe that inner peace and harmony is a superpower which, when you unlock, it can help you create your dream reality just as it did for me. So, this is me about a decade ago. I was a corporate employee, stressed out, overwhelmed, depressed, feeling suffocated and stuck in my corporate life. And to cope, I was drinking a lot, smoking a lot. So my life was completely out of whack. Fast forward to today, we are living our dream life. How did this happen? How did this transformation happen? How did I go from being chronically stressed, chronically anxious, chronically depressed, tightly wound up to having created my dream reality? This is what I'm here to offer you. This is the science of quantum resonance. Just like how you can tune a radio. If a radio is not tuned in the right channel, it can give you static. If it's tuned into a wrong channel, it can give you a lot of unpleasant noise, unpleasant experience. Just like that, right now, your energy is tuned into stress, anxiety, worry, rush, burnout, exhaustion, because that is the environment that you have attuned yourself to. Whereas if we just move the dial of that radio and get it to tune into a new frequency, it can just tune in. The only problem is you till now just did not know how to move the dial and tune your energy into a different frequency. But this is exactly what you experience right now with this harmony reset. You are able to attune yourself to a different frequency of energy, and the result was pure inner harmony and inner bliss. Can you imagine if you can anchor this inner harmony and peace within you, how simple your life will become? My past students, they tell me anytime they run in perturbation, they come into attunement with this energy and life starts flowing easily.
I did not know exactly what it is. I heard terms like anxiety and depressions and things like that. And I thought I'm just suffering that. And it was unexplained. What am I going through?
I was a very twisted person. A lot of anger, a lot of ego. I don't know who I was.
Before this, I was very frustrated or irritated sort of person, and got anger issues also.
Anxiety just became, and stress became such a normal part of my life.
Just being really sad all the time, not having any motivation.
There was a deep pain, and I spoke to a lot of people, family, friends. None of them could understand what I'm trying to say.
I was very defensive, very, very angry all the time angry, always try to prove that I'm right.
I was being guilty and fearful all the time.
Childhood trauma and current trauma, internalizing problems and think that I'm a bad person, it's my fault for everything.
There wasn't anything outside medication which could have worked on me.
I tried different kind of medication, from sleeping pills to antidepressant. They were just jamming me with medications. Family and friends, they said that is your only option.
I was emotionally very unstable.
I wanted to get to the root cause of the problems in my life.
I wanted to fix myself.
I was in a self-destructive mode. Yeah.
I was not happy.
I started seeing things in a new way.
Now I can see myself. Like I know who I am now.
My relationship with my teenage kids, it's improved tremendously.
I've been fantastic with this thing now. Like I'm very much calm. Irritation has gone almost. Like I can say like it's zero. My health has gone better and better, especially my mental health.
I had chronic migraines. I don't suffer from chronic migraines, but situations don't worry me.
It was very funny. I was having a conversation with Abhi the other day, and he asked me how's anxiety, and I told him that what do you mean by anxiety? I didn't even I forgot that term.
He knows what he's talking about. Abhi doesn't come with any judgment or anything. He's very calm.
One of the best part of working with Abhi was explain me what I'm going through. So at least he has that clarity, which I guess in medical terms they may not agree with it, and they did not even have answers for it.
You can deal with it, but you still have the strength and the power to be happy. You just have to learn how to use it.
When I have learned from your sessions that you have the caliber.
It's not a very difficult process. The techniques that you tell us to use, they're very straightforward.
My psychologist told me that you don't need me anymore.
Abhi actually helped me to, demolish that wall.
Do you see yourself getting more and more powerful as you're progressing through life and advancing through this program?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
It'll tremendously change your life. 100% change your life.
It will work. And at the end of it, you'll come out probably asking, wishing you'd done it sooner, because you learn things and everything just looks so obvious to you.
Now it's up to you. You wanted to do it or not, it's up to you. But just listen, just understand his intention to spread happiness in the world.
Pleasure and all the best to everyone who are embarking on this journey.
Where I was, where I am now, there's a huge difference here.
So, what is that key, that one thing that changed everything for them? That is this: a deep emotional detox. When the past is not bothering you and the future is not worrying you, you create a very beautiful relationship with the phenomena of life itself. See, life is funny this way. It becomes what you believe it to be. So if you believe life is stressful, life is a pain, life is unsafe, then that's the relationship that you have created with your life. Whereas there is a way to completely change your perception about life and fall in love with existence, fall in love with being. Can you imagine what a beautiful and expansive life you can create if that becomes your reality? So if this is something that interests you, there is further information below on how you can not only save a lot of money and a lot of hassle of booking therapy sessions and going and talking it out and all that, and just this emotional challenge is going month after month after month or year over year over year. No, that stops now. I want you to have the power to come back to inner peace and harmony anytime, anywhere, without having to wait for anything. That is why, using this quantum resonance method, we have created a powerful emotional detox. See, the depth that you experience in this 15-minute session was just a small taste for you to know what is possible with this quantum resonance technology. But it is time to go deeper. This trauma, emotional baggage, that gets stored in our being, in our body at different levels, in our system at different levels. So at the level of your body, at the level of your emotions, at the level of your thoughts, at the level of your identity, everywhere this trauma is stored. And it surfaces in layers after layers after layers. That is why I want you to have a powerful tool in your pocket, accessible through your phone. Just put on your headphones. Anytime a big challenge comes up, don't try to fight it on your own. Put on your headphones, get into the field, release it all. Now, well-being is at your fingertips. So this is something that resonates. Check out the details below.